Welcome to two people. So today we are speaking about. So I gotta move the camera around. If you're new to my page, please drop me a subscribe to my channel. But yeah, man, today we're gonna be talking about the Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois fight. What I gotta say here is I don't understand why. I don't understand why Alexander Usyk's team had to bring the low blow photos to the press conference because, like, I don't feel like the shot that took Alexander Usyk to the floor, to the canvas, was a low blow, you know. And what you got to bear in mind as well, guys, yeah, is Alexander Usyk had his shorts high. You know what I'm saying? He had his shorts high, so like I don't understand how they're saying that it was a low blow. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense at all. But on the other note, what I do want to say is it's a brilliant fight. The fight will be happening on July the 19th. I'm not too sure who's going to be on the undercard, but what I will do is I will do some research. So the next video that I do drop, I will let you guys know who's on the undercard and who will be fighting on the undercard. But it's going to be a fantastic fight. Guys, what you got to remember as well is that Alexander Usyk hasn't fought anyone. When did Usyk last fight? When did Usyk last fight? Because with my understanding, Usyk's last fight was against Tyson Fury, and that's been ages. How many fights has Daniel Dubois had in the time that Alexander Usyk last had his fight? You know, Daniel Dubois has fought Jerome Miller. He's fought Cabial. Who else has he fought? Usyk, Cabial, and he was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight Joseph Parker, but that fight got called off because he got injured or whatever. But what I'm trying to say, oh yeah, sorry, and AJ. So he's fought a lot of people since Usyk last had his fight. So he's been active, guys. He has been active. He's strong. He's been active. He's faster, guys. If you go and have a look at AJ's fight against Daniel Dubois, AJ just couldn't move. You know, he couldn't move anywhere. Daniel Dubois was on him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Usyk's got the skill, he's got the experience, the blah 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 blah. You know what they will say. You know what they will say about Usyk. He's got everything, innit? He's a complete fighter. He's beat Tyson Fury, he's beat AJ, but guys, AJ and Fury, they're getting old now. They're getting old now. You gotta think about the age. They're both getting old now. Daniel Dubois is still young. He's still got youth on his side, and not just youth. He's now got experience as well. You know, he's fought undefeated boxers like Cabial. So listen, I'm a London boy. I was born and bred in London, so I'm gonna go with Daniel Dubois on this one. He wins. Maybe knocks out Usyk, you know, and takes all the belts. And if AJ wants a rematch with Daniel Dubois, he'll wipe him out as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a good fight. If you guys have any opinions or anything like that, please drop a comment below because I do like a little chat in the comments, you know. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. And I also wanted to touch up on the Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. fight as well. I feel like that was a good fight. I honestly feel like the Conor Benn and Chris Eubank fight was one of the best fights that I've seen in a very long time. In a very long time now, no glasses. Guys, it was a good fight, man. Like, I feel like Conor Benn won the first 6 rounds. Maybe the first 5 rounds. Okay, no, first Conor Benn was sticking it on Chris Eubank. He was absolutely smashing him in. And Chris Eubank Jr. had nowhere to run. It was a small ring, yeah, I know, but he had nowhere to run. And it was a good fight, man. And as I say again, like Chris Eubank Jr., when you was watching the fight, yeah, you could see that Chris Eubank Jr. is getting too old, and like youth is not on his side. But with Conor Benn, you can see that the aggression, the testosterone, It's all there, man. And that's what I mean. Like that's why age plays a big factor when it comes to a sport like boxing. You know, and yeah, it's all gonna unravel with the Daniel Dubois and Usyk fight. But yeah, guys, like I'm gonna keep dropping videos every single day on my YouTube platform. I was on the other one, TT, but I've decided I need to be more consistent on YouTube, and I need to stop dropping more videos on here because I do want to be a content creator. I do want to talk about these things, and I know a lot of people love boxing, so yeah, I'm sticking my feet in there, and yeah, you guys will see me tomorrow. Peace.